Hello vlog. I am currently on my way to get sushi, and that's probably really annoying. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna get sushi, and I don't know my streets, so I had to do like a big old circle around the sushi when I probably could have just taken like one street down and then I would have been boom sushi and then home. But no, I was just like, I don't know how to get to sushi unless I go home first, so then I had to come home to get sushi. Anyways, we're gonna talk about mental health. It is a very it's a subject that makes me uncomfortable. Congratulations, my car cannot do that. I'm glad yours can. So we're gonna talk about mental health today. I was feeling really like I feel really good today. I feel really energized. I recently got back into, working out. So I feel really good about myself. Anyways, mental health. I had recorded a video previously and it's like 20 minutes long, and I was just like, I feel like that could be broken down, and yet I ramble and then I talking about one thing, and then this is why it's 20 minutes long. Noted. Anyways, as if you follow me on Instagram, you would see that I posted a giveaway in honor of my 1-year sobriety from self-harming. Yay! She did it! She will continue doing it! Yes. That is me. 1 year in January. I'm so excited. Not only do I get to celebrate that, I actually get to celebrate my 21st birthday. There's just so many good things happening in January, and I'm so excited. I hope, that 2021 definitely becomes everybody's year. I am manifesting everybody to have a good year full of love and positivity. Amen. Claim it in the comment section down below, please. When you weren't taught to deal with your emotions properly, it definitely gets the best of you as an adult. Because I don't know if I'm dealing with things correctly. I don't know if there's better ways to deal with things or whatever. So that's what makes it really challenging as well. Anyways, I'm here at the sushi place. We'll get back into this when I'm at home. So the sushi place was closed. We're gonna do Subway. You know how you're in a good mood and then people just ruin your good mood, and then you let their negativity and personality ruin your good mood. We're not doing that anymore. We're not gonna let other people ruin our moods just because they're not feeling good about themselves. I'm feeling good about me, and I should deserve to continue feeling good about me. Just because, you're feeling the way you're feeling, I'm sorry, but don't project it out on another person and make them feel shitty. And that's a big thing about how you control your emotions, because what I'm feeling right now isn't going to be what I'm feeling in the next 5 minutes, and that's what a lot of us fail to realize. We think that one emotion is going to be what we feel forever, and it's not. Our emotions are constantly changing. We're always, thinking differently. This lighting is horrid. I'm sorry. But what I was saying about mental health and self-harming, a lot of it has to do with overthinking. Calming your mind, realizing that at the end of the day, you have so much control over your emotions and your thoughts. And it took me so long to realize that, and I just wish I realized that a lot sooner. Meditation, focus on what you want to focus on. Breathe. Don't let the voices in your head tell you, oh, it's this thing and that thing, and then it's because it's not. One day, one breath, one word at a time. You'll be okay, I promise. You're probably asking yourself, Angela, how did you make it this far? Angela, what are the answers? I don't have the answers, unfortunately. I don't. I can only provide you guys tips and tricks on what helped me. Because, there is no right answer. Everybody's different. Everybody's mindset, everybody's thought process is so different. There is no answer. You just have to find out what works for you, what works best for you. And, what things you enjoy. Me, personally, I love working out. I love fitness, and the fact that I can share that with you guys definitely motivates me 10,000%. I got into meditation. I enjoy playing music, so I'm working on fixing my acoustic guitar. Simple things like that. I love walking, taking hikes. I've been craving such a good hike, and I'm gonna do it to clear my mentality. And whatever it may be, you have to do it for yourself. You have to do things you enjoy to keep yourself sane, and that's the reality of it. What do you enjoy doing as a person? Not what everybody else is doing, not what people think you should be doing. What do you enjoy doing? Even if it's not trending right now or whatever the case may be, it makes you happy. Now that I am home, I thought I'd go a little more in depth in what I do to take care of myself. So personally, I love planners. I love planning out my day. I love knowing what I'm going to do that day, even if it doesn't go exactly as planned. As long as I've done some of the things on my list, half of it I still feel like, okay, this was still a good day. I accomplished this much, and let's see how much I can accomplish the next day. This is the planner I have. Today is the day, and I'll show you what it looks like. So it is a bunch of empty pages. This side is all for notes, and then you write the days of the week in yourself. I'll show you. So usually on notes I write all of my cardio, what I'm gonna do, what workouts I plan on doing, because on this side is usually where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna work out legs today, and I just flip over to this page and this tells me what legs workout I'm doing. Isn't that so fancy? So that's what my planner looks like. I like to add little, quotes in between. For example, this one says work for it, and this one says keep trying. Something cute. I don't know. That's just stuff I enjoy doing. This makes me happy. Just making my notes super cute. Obviously, I don't continue it for some reason, but I'm starting again in December, so hopefully it goes well. Now I just have these little markers to color them in. I personally don't know where they're from. Another thing you can do too is I love reading, I love writing, so I do have a couple of journals and a couple of poetry books that I love. Those just, when I don't have the words to express how I feel, and an author does, that's exactly how I'm feeling. It's such a weird, comforting, safe feeling because you finally explain the feeling that you've been feeling, if that makes any sense. Alrighty, I'm gonna share a couple of books with you guys. This is what my journal looks like. It's a basic journal, nothing fancy. I write all I'm gonna need a new one pretty soon, but just something to write in, just a notebook. A book that I really love that has really helped me is this book called Unlearn by Humble the Poet. What I like most about this book is that you can literally skip to any page, and it's not like a book where you have to read it chapter by chapter. It's just whatever catches your attention. Page 27. When less is more. The less you give a damn, the happier you'll be. Create a life that feels good on the inside, not one that simply looks good from the outside. Amen. The best thing you can wear is confidence and happiness. The world is full of diverse opinions, and some of those opinions are in your favor and some are not. Love, it definitely gives you a new perspective of life. I believe I got this on Amazon. I'll definitely link the book down below if that's something you guys are interested in. Target has a lot of really good prompts. This This one is 52 Lists for Happiness. It's a journal. It's a weekly journaling. I know that was a word. Inspiration for positivity, balance, and joy. Open this journal to discover the key to your own unique happiness. Personally, I think I filled out pages like 1 or 2. Super cheesy. List 25. List the ways you enjoy investing in your mind, body, and soul. Take action. This week, practice on your favorite ways to invest in yourself for at least 15 minutes every day. Just simple things like this, things that keep you occupied, you know, your mind busy, thinking about positivity and how you can improve yourself, and not just, you know, focusing on your social media platform and what other people think about you. That's not going to get you anywhere. At the end of the day, you can never be like somebody else because you're your own person. You are meant to be you, uniquely you. You are meant to be uniquely you. Let me put that together. And that's the only way to find yourself. Doing things that make you happy, and maybe it's not reading and writing, and that's okay. Maybe it's music, maybe it's going outside, maybe it's meditation. Your mind is full of things waiting for you to explore, you know, whether it's a new emotion or a new thought or a new something you learn that inspire you to want to learn more about that thing. I just got this book from Target as well. It's called Coffee Days, Whiskey Nights. Such a good book. The white pages are, you know, the coffee days, and then the black pages are the whiskey nights. And let me just tell you, this is such a good book. I read it outside in the rain, and it just completed the scenario. It made me feel everything. It made me feel such in the moment, in the present with this book, and I felt every single thing on all of these pages. Page 1. When I rise in the morning and feel the sunlight kiss on my skin, it tells me today's gonna be a good day. You are gonna be okay. You are loved. I promise. Whiskey nights. When I lie awake late into the night and feel the moonlight wash over me, it asks me, was today a good day? Do you feel okay? Tell me what is weighing so heavy on your soul. The heart is as much a mirror as a window, but if you aren't willing to accept what is right before your eyes, it is easily just a wall. I'm becoming good friends with 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock is the best listener someone could ask for. 3 o'clock is fine, but there's something hungry, needy about 4. This desperate longing to hear everything there is to be said before the hour is that because 5 o'clock is for the living. It's for the getting clothed in the dark and sipping hasty brewed coffee out of travel mugs. It's for quiet drives on empty roads and sitting in parking lots, convincing yourself you're gonna make it through the next 8 hours. It's for realizing that in order to live, you must first survive. Such a good book. I highly recommend. I will link this down below as well, but like I said, I got it at Target. So, what makes you happy? What keeps you going? I don't have the answers, but this is what's helped me. I still feel stuck at times. I still feel like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing because I don't. But one step at a time. Baby steps. Stumble and fall, but we get back up. We don't stay there, and that's something I continuously need to tell myself is we don't stay there. You don't stay stuck on the ground. You get back up and do what makes you happy. And for those of you suffering with mental illnesses and self-harming, my heart goes out to you, and I'm sending you all of my love and positivity, because if I can do it, you can do it. We can do it together. Whether you're a day clean, 3 months, an hour, you will thank yourself in the long run, and you will look back and be like, holy shit, look at how far I've came. And you're not gonna wanna go back, because if I've already made it 11 months, let's do another 11. and there are days where it feels like my mind is controlling my body. Reach out, ask for help, call a friend, meditate, help yourself, acknowledge those feelings, acknowledge your negative feelings, feel them, but do not act on them. I hope you guys have a great, amazing, beautiful day, night, wherever you are, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. It was super hard for me to make and uncomfortable, and the first video I made, I was just super anxious and all over the place. I didn't feel like I knew what to talk about, but that's the thing. There's no right or wrong thing to talk about. This is my experience, this is my life. How can I help?